So what do we need to do? That there. So first thing I wanted to do is check my lutions, make sure that they're optimal. That was the first thing. Manage. I'm pretty sure we want on rage. Rage will is perfect fine, but we need to. The fatal one actually we need to speed up. And we just got to see if we've gotten any new fatal runes that really attack sense. So this is 30 combined. Crap. And we can use any set for it. Oh, this is a little bit fast. How you doing, man? Welcome, Black. Well, let me close the door. My son's a little loud. So, basically, what I need to do right now is just see if there's any rune improvements for my Lucian, which there probably could be. We need to ideally want to push them up towards 200 speed. That's my ideal range for it, and again, the crit rate, crit damage, all that can be higher. So this is what we currently have on. No, the other one has like 1616, I think it is. So, and with no speed on there, can we even grind that speed actually? Oh, we could just grind the speed onto here. That may probably be easier because we don't care about accuracy. That's actually, this fixes the problem. Ooh, maximum speed. So that's what we're at now. 190 speed. Now let's see if we can find a way. I mean, we can still see if we can make it better because I wasn't going to use a grind on. That sucks. This really sucks, actually. Why is this not reappraised? Let me think. 8, 16. So it's a hero rune. No, this could be a legend. Let's reappraise it because this only has flat defense. Oh wow, YDCB's in your channel. That's great. That's nuts. If he's hosting you or if he's just in there, that's pretty cool. Let me just see. So we're gonna reappraise this one, right? Not this one. This one is. Cause yeah, right. This is garbage. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's fine. 12 crit. This is a good rune now. I mean, yeah, this is much better. This is at least. This is only a blue. Oh, it's only a hero rune actually. It looks like. Oh well, this is still much better. Feel kind of bad that I wasted on a hero rune, but this is now 20. It's not. It's still Lucian's Curtain's better. But this is 1, 2, 3. That's also a hero. No, I mean YDCB's a rock star. You know, he's great out there, and you know, if he's out there watching your stuff, that means you're just in there. You'll get a good following for it. This is fine. Attack 1, 2. No, that's useless. But I think this stays on Vert anyway. Ran. Hero. Hero attack is okay though. Watching this on YouTube. Yeah, I put it out to for anyone to watch whatever you prefer. This is also hero, right? Yeah. This is such low rolls, though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, hero. Well, this is garbage, but this should be powered up and reappraised. Because, hell, it's hero. And I mean, it's a legend will attack. This is kind of exactly what I'm looking for. I have it. Oh my god, it's just... but there's no way, even if it, like, triple rolls crit damage, it's not even worth keeping right now, at this point. Maybe it is, if it triples rolls. If it triple rolls crit damage, I guess it's worth it. You have the fusion mods. The new event is so good for people who are looking to make it. Verimos helps so much. So yeah, that early, okay, now it's just so useless. But yeah, that early, transition to, they are doing a lot to help out newer players. And a lot of the events, you know, have been focused more on it. You get one monster from three quests, and you get the second monster for doing 7. So you get the first one. So, you know, whichever one you're missing, or if you already have those monsters, then whatever one you need for your personal use, your own skill ups, you could choose. You have, I think, like 2 weeks for the event anyway. This is actually not rolling bad. I mean, we're getting a lot of HP. It's on an attack. We don't care. But this is definitely getting reappraised, I think. Uh-oh. So, and if you're like, again, it's a really good event. Even if you're not, like, even if you're late game, it's a decent event. Because it's like getting 2 mystical scrolls and guaranteed, you know, guaranteed of nat 4 from them. Getting 2 nat 4s is, I mean, it's not the ideal ones, and they're probably all low quality ones, but it's still, you know, I'm happy about the event. That's still better than, it's not as good as a Devilmon. It's slightly worse than a Devil. Oh my god, that is. We only have 2 reappraisals, so we gotta hope this goes well. Crit damage, double flat defense. Oh my. It's actually slightly better. But no, we'll keep this. Oh, is it a month long? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, that's even that's really good. It's a month long. I didn't pay attention to how long. I just saw it. I mean, those events. It's better. It's crit rate on there, but this will have to wait till Monday. We'll have to reappraise this again, but at least it has 13 crit rate. But that's a good rune. I have to remember that one later. Revenge 1, 2. Double, that's a hero. Maybe hero, I think that's actually, could be blue. Blue rune. Hero rune. This is just a really good rune. 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, it's a hero rune too. This destroy one's okay. This could possibly be better than the one that Lucian has on him now. Because we can grind stuff onto it, so we can still make it better. Trevor, what are you doing? Oh, give Daddy his ID. Thank you. These are terrible runes. I don't know why they kept. 19 speed. So you don't have. So there's something that there's items called reappraisal stones. And so when you do, so they have to be plus 12 runes. You click reappraisal. These stones here. You can only get these stones from 1. You can buy them with real money. 2. There's certain events that give a few, very little amount. Like the current event only gives 1. Other events, and you can farm 3 a week when you get to elemental rifts. That's the only ways that I know to get them. There were probably a few other ways, but they changed all the substats on there on your rune. They're very valuable, and okay, so I just think this rune's gonna be fine. And then let's see what this rune here. This says 15. That's so hard to replace. Crit rate. I mean, all we're looking at is crit rate speed. Anything else is a bonus. I mean, like crit damage is a bonus, but it's really going to be the combination of speed and crit rate that we're really looking for. Homunculus needs it. 20. This is actually really. This is a really good rune to be on a Messity. I don't think a Messity needs that good of a rune. I like my Messity, but there's no reason to have that good of a rune on it. Well, again, when you get to the point you can farm elemental rifts, you can farm 3 a week. They're very valuable. I highly recommend anyone farms it if they can. Jewel time sucks. That's fine. This is a good rune, but we need that crit. What's his crit rate right now? 83. Yeah. Well, but then you get a choice of which one you want. So that's kind of the big deal about it. You get to choose which one you think is better. So basically, if you see the one that, if you get one that turns into crap, you should only be reappraising runes that are bad, though. You shouldn't be looking to reappraise good runes or decent runes. You should only be looking to reappraise bad runes, or at least unusable runes. And you should really be looking at your hero and really let. No popo. Oh, I feel so bad. My daughter wants me to pick her up. 1, 2. So the hard thing is being able to judge what are and aren't hero runes. Legend runes. This is 1, 2, 3. This is a legend rune with high HP, high resistance, speed, and crit. That rune could have been so nice. Alright, I think we're fine with Lucian here. Just see if he has better fatal runes. That's going to be where we are looking at now. All crit damage. I mean, that's a lot of stats to replace. I can't see me having a better fatal crit damage rune that I'm not using. 1, 2. I should probably reappraise this. I mean, oh, it's so tanky. Who uses tanky? But you got attack up here. Okay. 13, 13. Okay, I think that we could. That's something we could probably get a little bit better than. 13, 13, 5. It's a lot of attack, but no crit rates are important. It's a lot of attack. Oh, that's a lot of attack. This, no, it lowers the crit rate too much. Yeah, okay, we're not. No speed. Okay. Crit rate, speed. Fine, that's only 24. So we could that. Sacrifice the speed. That's resistance. SP. Okay. I think pretty much with Lucian we're not. 19. 19.6. So this drops 1 crit rate, gains. We've got to replace this. Tesla should not have better runes than Lucian. Oh, is this better? Oh, this is slower though. 16, 14, 3. No. Alright, we got a slight upgrade. Oh, is this an upgrade? We're losing a lot of HP. 1 crit rate. Get more attack though. Morning, Amon. How you doing? Do I do this for Lucian? I mean, just more damage, right? A lot of HP to lose for more damage, though. Do I want the Unreal figure? Oh no, I was just interested in how much it cost you. I was just wondering what they were. If you're selling it for, make your money. I'm perfectly fine. I was just more interested when I saw them. They look really cool, though. I do want them. I'm just not willing to spend $200 on them, even though it's a really pretty cool deal, though. I liked it, and are those the codes redeemable for in the US, by the way? The LD scrolls and the crystals and all that stuff? I thought that was just because that's a Korean special where they can only redeem it there. I'm not sure if you can redeem it in the US because those aren't sold here. $100 isn't really bad for those. I mean, if you're spending money in the game anyway, the figures are really cool. I like them a lot, but not ready to spend $100. I think you could resell those things for a lot of money here too. I was actually just more interested in the resale part of it. We're not gonna change that rune on Lucian, by the way. I think no, I think I want the extra attack. Screw it. More damage is good for Lucian. Let's put that on Tesla for now so we don't forget. Oh, it comes with posters too. You're tempting me. You're tempting me, but no, I can't. I have no discretionary money right now. New rune, right? What is this here for? Wait a minute. Green? Oh my god. This is what happens when you fall asleep farming. They keep runes for you that you don't want to keep. So, this pretty rune just dropped for me this morning. Pretty much, I think we're really happy with most ways this rune can roll, as long as we get a good amount of speed. It's mineral speed. Wow, 2 motorcycles and 1 normal scroll, 3 back-to-back lightning. Very nice. That's kind of the one I was avoiding. Because looks just like a support rune with speed, HP resistance, and accuracy. Crit damage kind of falls out of place here. I don't see... The low roll into speed really hurts. That low roll, I mean, 2 4s into speed is pretty brutal. 14 speed, okay. 1 more into speed and we're really happy with this. Then I can find a way to use it. I think we would grind out resistance at this point. Maybe HP. No, we would grind out resistance because we can grind HP. But right now it's low end. It's barely better than a blue rune at this point. And if it goes into like it may be just a reappraisal rune. We're not sure what this. I mean, I don't know what the end goal of this rune is now. I think it's just this is going to be a rune that gets reappraised, unless it goes to 20 speed. Then 19 or 20 speed we can use. 18, Why? Why is this thing not powering up? I'm kind of sick of the Street Fighter music. We gotta find something new. I went to crit damage. Kind of useless rune. We will be a reappraise later. This is how I run out of space. Who's next to look? First Lucian. Well, now the first Lucian's going, the Will Lucian's gonna go second now. Right? Yeah, other Lucian moves first. Because we just upgraded the speed. Can we enchant more speed onto this? Can enchant more speed on here. This is good enough room for it. Min roll speed, yay. Still helps a little bit. Let's see. Manage. We definitely want him Rage Will. So we are looking at this. It's pretty hard to replace, I think. 19 crit rates. We are definitely still going. I really don't have attack slot 2 rage. I have a lot of speed. Okay. Again, we have this on Will. I don't think we're replacing that, but you can see what's here. No, that's terrible. Shimite, not awful room, but not anywhere close to what Lucian has. I need to farm more Necro. That's where I'm coming to. I come to that conclusion that we don't farm Necro enough. For enchanting. So enchanting, so you can do 2 things with grindstones. One, there are grindstones where you can replace one substat with whatever you want with it. And another one is where you could get a free an upgrade to it, so you can power up the runes. The enchant, you know, so when you see a rune like this here, if it's orange here, that means you already powered it up. You can power up, you know, attack percent, HP percent, speed. So any of these orange ones are there. Anything that has this little arrow, these circular arrow means that you replace that in. So I use the stone to change, you know, from this probably something like defense to attack percentage. So it's ways that Comtwist gave us to, yeah, go ahead, ask whatever questions you have on grindstones. It's a way that Comtwist gave us to make our runes more what we need to get, what we want. So yes, you will not get grinds for resistance, accuracy, crit rate, crit damage. You can get those where you can put those onto the stats, but you can't make those numbers any better. And you get these raids come from Rift of Worlds, generally when people are saying it's R3, R4, R5. You shouldn't be focused on it until you can do R4, R5. But for those other ones, you can get for the enchant, you can the ones you can get the that's a nice one. I gotta find. So you can get the ones where you can place the accuracy on there, but not the ones that improve. The crit rate, crit damage ones seem to be pretty rare for me. And then if we have a crappy, if we have a good rage rune that we can just throw the speed on, that's not actually a bad one. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's late. It is very late game stuff. I think that's fine. Katarina stinks. Oh, we got to speed up here. 13 speed here. I gotta farm Necro more. That's pretty much what it's coming down to. Obviously, if we find 27, if we find the Will Rune that's better than this. This is better. Slightly. Don't want to nerf other units too much. 50% is no good yet. I mean, making a speed 50% success rate just doesn't help. Perna, are you using Verd lead? That's actually... Bethany's the problem. Bethany's the problem. Bethany's too inconsistent. I would not trust Bethany if I had to do anything with her. 1, 2, 3. This could get reappraised. Oh, look at this. Perna lead. But yeah, I find Bethany's just too inconsistent because you're depending on Bethany to ignore defense for her to do anything. If she doesn't ignore defense, she sucks. and you just can't. She's not reliable enough, and she's really squishy too. I don't really accuracy, rage accuracy. I need more reappraisal stones. Would Stella be better in her? Yes, Stella is much better because Stella provides defense break. She provides branding. If you have the right runes on Stella, I would go Stella instead. What else? You could build a second Tark. I think is okay. But if you're running Perna, do you need? If you don't have a consistency, I would just go with a stripper instead and just, you know, I don't think you need to go speed team. Not skilled up. Yeah. Theomars is fine. Sigmaris is good. You probably even a second Tark is okay, I think. Or Chilling, yeah, Chilling is fine. I personally would go stripper. Even Bella's fine. Why do these runes roll so bad? We have 2 good stats here, 2 okay stats. It avoids the speed, it avoids the crit rate. And I hate when they do that. This, again, it's potential. I mean, we've had all these crap runes run, you know, triple roll speed. Bird Gallant. Perna's fine too, because Perna, look at that. If this was on a violent rune or a support rune, that would be fine. But alright, let's see. I think Lucian's fine. We don't have to upgrade Lucian now. I think we were pretty sure that he was on good runes before. Okay, we want to change Chiclet. We want Chiclet to go on violent HP. Violent speed HP. So let's see what we have in terms. I don't mind stripping all the units for this now. Where's Violent? Why can I not read? Violent speed. Animals keeping her rune. Tessarians, okay. What else? I mean, what else are we looking for? What substats are we looking with it? 1, 2. Okay, that stays. That's blue. HP's okay. Lynn is more reliable, yes. Lynn does not have ignore defense, does she? Lynn is just defense based off max HP, and the boss is going to have a lot of HP, so I think that's a perfectly fine switch over there. We can go with this. That will obviously have to get upgraded. We're looking for speed, HP. I don't mind stripping Homunculus. We never use her anyway. HP Violet. I really like Olivia. Don't want to strip too much yet. Saren, 8 speed, that's not enough. So we want Chiclet to have a lot of speed. And we don't need to go Violent for the slot 4s. Because we don't care about the offset too much. I don't think she needs to be on Will. It's a lot of HP there. Yeah, we're not... This has the crit rate, crit damage. Oh, we need accuracy too. On Chiclet. A lot of HP, no speed though. You can't do. Really? Well, I used to use him for Aiden, so I'm not sure if I haven't seen if the nerf has hit him that too badly over there too. We could do that maybe tomorrow. I gotta go in a few minutes anyway, and I need to try and finish up free rune removal a little bit before I go. But if you want to, you know, I'll probably stream a little bit tomorrow. So if you want, we can take a look at your stuff tomorrow. We have no slot 3. We have no slot 5 violent runes. That's so sad. Like, all these, I mean, outside of these for top ones, you know, I have no second tier ones that are decent even. And I thought, oh, accuracy. Okay, I think we can probably take this. But I mean, I think we're pretty much set on shipping the homunculus now at this point. We'll find something else for the homunculus to do after. We Devilmon it up, so we got to do something with him, with her. That's actually okay too. But it's Veramos, so maybe we'll keep Veramos on it. A lot of HP, no speed. Okay, never mind. Speed HP. Eh, Tessarian's fine. Actually, we want to probably speed up Tessarian too next. Violence. Oh, we can see what's here. We can see what this goes. That stun is the stun is a pretty big nerf. I really don't like that Leica nerf. I mean I know I'm one of the very few, but I didn't feel like it was that badly overpowered. Resistance. Not that he wasn't strong, but damage. The damage. I'm okay with the I think you're okay nerfing the damage. Like that part, I didn't think was a big deal. Like continuous. No, I think he still does continuous damage off the revenge. Does he not do continuous? I mean, it's still the skill 1 that hits, right? But I mean, I think he went from, you know, being used often to pretty much. He's not unusable now, but he's just not super strong anymore. So that's, I think, the big deal with it. It's just, I don't think Leica's just, I don't see it as, it's okay. Is it okay to replace HP wound for defense wounds? For what part of the game? Generally, it's okay. PvP-wise, it's going to be a little bit worse. And you will have issues against anyone that defense breaks or that ignores defense. That's where you see the big gap between HP percent and defense percent. TOA, so yeah, in TOA hard mostly, it's generally okay, but there are stages that are going to be issues. Anything that has like reflect damage, Jultan stages are going to be hard. Jultan, what's the Dark Yeti called? Kume. Those stages are going to be a little bit harder. Resistance. Okay. So those are generally where you're going to see the biggest issues with it. I was asked to make a video for TOH 48. I'm going to probably try and do that tomorrow if I can. I can't see how that rolls well. I probably should have rolled to see the HP though. Yeah. So we have these 3. What do we have for slot 6? We do need HP percent. This has the accuracy, some speed. I think we could live with that. I'll live with that. I mean, it's not the fastest one, but we don't need everyone to be really fast. So that's those 4. Let's see if we can get focus, right? Quibezanoff, we can afford to take Quibezanoff's runes off, right? 17 speed is good. So let's remember, replace Quibezanoff slot 4. And $11 speed. We could take Gyro speed. Oh, but that's a really good attack rune. TOA 48 is the Dark Elementals, and some other revenge unit. Ragdolls, I think. For that stage, I don't remember what it was. My team what was for that stage. I autoed it, but I was asked to make a video for a more free-to-play version of it, and I guess you want to get as far as you can. Ideally, you want to try and get to like level 70 for the Devilmon. That's kind of the big prize, I feel. Yeah, just take away Beretta's rune. So this puts us at 61 accuracy. Okay. Let's just power up this rune a little bit. Plus 12 at least for this rune. TOA 90. What I used for TOA 90 was... No, I think the Elementals are probably more... you want to get rid of Ragdoll first? Yes, but the Elementals, it's just... Dot's probably the best way to kill it. I got something really good for my TOA hard LD this month. I'm actually really happy with it. I got Mihail, and that thing is freaking awesome. It's one of my more favorite, not my favorite units, but it's a fun one. Super. Yeah, I understand it's early. You should be able to get there probably about like 3 months into the game, 3-4 months into the game. Alright guys, I gotta go. I'll be back later tonight for Guild Wars, but my wife is saying it's time to go. So I'll head out and I will see you guys. At least you didn't get a Duke Frigate and better back to back. Duke Frigate. I will take that over my Mihail. Better and Frigate are just freaking awesome. Those are like top tier LD Nat 4s. But yeah, alright guys, I gotta go. I will be back for Guild Wars later tonight. And I will probably be doing a little bit more of my free rune removal at some other things. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys later tonight.